Access.
Here we go. We're starting up the second hour of Music Access with me, Moon of the Royal Pirates. In the second hour today, we'll take some time to talk about what's going on with our K-pop stars and K-dramas with All That K. Karen will join us in the studio for that in just a bit. And here's how you can listen and participate. You can download the Arirang Radio or TuneIn Radio application on your smartphones, and you can also send us messages through the app using the comment function. You can also listen to us by visiting our website, www.arirangradio.com/musicaccess, and leave your messages there on our message board. Sorry about that, guys. Another way you can tune in is through terrestrial DMB, but this is only available for our listeners living on Jeju-do Island. The frequencies are 88.7 for Jeju City, 88.1 for Seogwipo, and 101.9 for Daejeong. All right, after listening to a song, we're going to come back with Karen for All That K. We're going to listen to Alive by Vix, requested by Richie from USA. Want to know more about K-pop?
Want to know more about K-dramas?
Want to know more about K-culture? All okay on
All That K.
Hello, Karen.
Hi, Moon.
How are you?
I'm good.
Wasn't it hot while coming here?
No, not hot yet.
Not hot yet.
No, but
Really?
definitely warmer.
Warmer, definitely
Yeah.
warmer. Still wearing a
There's more
scarf.
sun. Yeah, I'm still kind of cold.
Still kind of cold.
But
You're not-
mornings, at night, it's still cold.
It's pretty cold, yeah.
But during the day, it's a lot warmer.
Yeah.
And inside my car, it's hot.
It's hot.
Yes.
Right. I noticed that the wind is still pretty chilly, but the sun is really warm.
I like it this way.
Yeah.
I like it this way, where I sweat a lot.
You sweat a lot.
So I don't like
Yeah,
it when
I'm
it's
a
too hot.
huge sweater,
Oh,
too.
you're
I sweat a lot.
We're buddies.
And buddies. All right.
Yeah.
Sweaty people.
Yeah.
For life.
So I guess I have a lot of sweat glands. I don't know what it is. But that's why I like going to saunas. But because
see.
some people I heard, like I have a friend who used to take hot yoga classes together, and she had to come from work, so she had makeup on. I've never seen anyone like this. She had makeup on, and we would go through a whole hot yoga session together. She would come out with the makeup still on.
What? How's that possible?
She doesn't sweat.
Does not. Yeah, there are people like that. Just don't sweat.
Yeah, she doesn't sweat. So I just said, there's something wrong with you.
Yeah. You know what I heard? I heard that your body temperature, your insides are really cold, and you have a lot of heat going outside. People like that sweat a lot. So that's kind of like you and me. Our insides are cold. So people like us, it's important to drink hot water in the morning.
Oh, we have to drink hot, so we have to warm up our
insides.
insides.
It's because like you lose a lot of heat outside, so you sweat a lot.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's what like I got this like massage from this dude who's like supposed to be really good, and like he told me like, oh, you have a lot of heat going out
Inside.
yeah, but you're cold inside. So
Is that why we get mad easily? Do you get mad easily?
I don't get mad easily though.
You don't look like the type.
Do you get mad easily? You just reveal that you get
I have a lot
mad.
of anger inside.
You have a lot of anger? Oh my god, Karen.
Well, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know.
Right.
Well, I'm drinking warm water right now.
That's good. So I sometimes do that now, and it feels really good.
But I still sweat. I shouldn't drink water because I sweat so much.
I don't think it's gonna make us stop sweating.
TMI, oh my goodness.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna make us stop sweating, but it's like if your insides are cold, you can get sick easy.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because it's
might have
weird
less
because
energy.
you would think that you have good circulation because you do sweat a lot, but I have cold feet. I have cold feet, I have cold hands.
Me too.
Oh.
Me too. Yeah, so you gotta drink warm stuff.
Okay.
So if you're like that, listeners, if you're like that, you gotta drink warm water.
Okay, so if
every
you
morning.
sweat a lot and if you have cold feet and cold hands, then
Yeah.
drink lots of warm water.
But still, I'm not professional, so take it or leave it.
Drinking warm water is
It's
good
always
for
good.
you.
It's always
Yeah,
good.
drinking a lot of water is good for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, and we talked about new star couples last week.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's news of marriage.
Yeah. Ding dong. Well, March is wedding season here in Korea.
Oh, is it?
March and October.
October and March. Why is that?
I don't know. It's
Just
a
good weather?
very yes, weather I think has to do with it. So spring and fall.
Spring and fall.
Spring and fall. It's wedding season, so definitely it's when you have to open up your wallets because you get invited to a lot of weddings and
Yeah.
you have to pay at weddings.
Oh,
So
yeah.
there's when you go to like department stores, there's wedding fairs going on. People are looking for like furniture, wedding like home appliances. There's
Definitely.
like sales going on. So if you
Wallets
want,
are being abused.
yeah, if you want to buy like new furniture or if you want to buy a new TV, this is actually a good time to do it because
Yeah.
they have a lot of specials going on.
Good deals too.
I don't know if you want to buy a new TV or
I don't
anything
know.
like that.
I really don't care about furniture and stuff.
Okay.
All I need is like a mattress and a couch and maybe a
Okay.
TV.
Okay. Well, yeah.
And closet. Yeah.
Yeah, so we're going to talk about there's a lot.
There's a lot today.
Yeah, there's
Okay.
a lot of stars who got married over the weekend.
Oh,
And there's a lot of stars who are going to get married
get
in the
married.
next couple of weeks.
nice.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right, let's talk about it.
Okay, so I'm gonna do this kind of out of order. So I don't know if you watch the show 나 혼자 산다.
I sometimes.
Have you
sometimes
seen?
I've seen it,
Okay,
yeah.
so there was Yukjungwan from
I know
the
him.
group 장미여관.
Yes.
I really like him. When
Yeah,
I
he's funny.
first saw him on the show, I didn't like him. I have to admit.
He kind of looks.
He looked very grungy to me.
very
very, very grungy.
yeah, like extreme grunge.
And he lived in this very grungy home that
Yeah.
I would not want to go inside at all.
And they showed like the insides of his home, and it's very.
It looked very moldy and
moldy and
dirty
yellow
and
and-
smelly. I could see the smell almost.
through the TV.
Oh my
right?
goodness.
But he's getting married.
Yeah, but he's getting married, and the thing is, I think he was on the show for a very long time, and he kind of he grew on me, and he definitely grew on the people that he lived near. He lived in a very he lived in a neighborhood.
Okay, everybody
and
knows him.
the neighborhood basically he lived in a neighborhood, and they have a little not a little, a big market there, a
Okay.
big 시장 there.
Right.
And everyone in that marketplace knows him.
Okay, so
And
they're all close.
And he opened his home to them, and he had like a little concert for them before, because he's moving to a new home.
I see.
With his new wife now.
I see.
So he had a little concert before he left.
Wow, on the show,
And
huh?
they all came to like congratulate him, and it kind of showed a very, I don't know, it was a very nice side
That's
of him.
very, yeah.
Yeah,
very
and
nice.
he had like little presents for them.
For everybody, yeah.
He made like food for them,
Wow.
and he gave them, food, inviting them to come to his concert. And I thought that was just a very nice touch.
That's very
Because
friendly
he
of him.
lived there for a number of years, because he moved from Busan, I think, and he lived there. After he came up from Busan, he had nothing. He just had, basically like I think just a bag with him, his guitar probably.
Yeah.
He had nothing when he first moved up, and then that place became his home,
Right.
and those people became his family. So it was a very touching moment.
Yeah, because usually nowadays, a lot of people don't really get along with their neighbors.
I don't even know the people who live upstairs or
Right.
downstairs.
Like, nobody
Yeah.
really cares anymore.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I think it's good.
I
Like,
thought that was a very touching moment, and it kind of shows that, I think that's how people lived in the past.
In the past, everybody just kind of knew each other.
I knew everyone that lived in our aisle, I guess,
Right.
that from our first floor to up to like our fifth floor when I was like in elementary school in our apartment complex. But we don't do that these
Yeah,
days.
no, but people are kind of, just kind of ignorant of each other nowadays. And it's like, whatever, as long as they don't bother me, kind of.
Yeah, so it kind of brought back that nostalgia. But anyways, I'm kind of, going off track here. But Yuk-jung-wan, so he got married on the 20th. That was Sunday.
Okay.
And Yang In, she's another singer.
Yeah.
She was the presider. And Chun Yeon-moo, he was the 사회자. There's always the person
MC,
that
I guess.
MCs the wedding here in Korea, and they always kind of do like they make the bride and groom like
Kiss.
they play jokes and they do tricks and
fun of them.
they say naughty things.
Right.
I don't know if he did that actually. And then I don't know. He says that they're Yuk Jung-wan has talked about his girlfriend before, and she apparently has done music before too. That's how they met. Yeah, she was a musician, and they were friends for like 10 years.
Wow.
And then she suddenly looked like a woman to him.
That's funny. that's funny. Because
Yeah.
usually, like, when they're, like, just friends from the get-go, it's like, it kind of stays that way, you know what I mean?
But I don't know. I mean, when you were in college, I think there are instances where friendship can turn into love.
Definitely.
But it's weird. You're right, though. I think you have to kind of have, even though you're friends, I think you have to have that attraction, even if you are friends, in order for you to start actually dating.
Yeah. There's
that
gotta be
is-
some kind of attraction.
it is hard.
But 10 years, that's a long time.
That is a long time.
Yeah.
So, and they've dated, I think, for about 6 years or so.
Oh my
yeah. So they've
that's like
dated for a
16
long
years
time. But
knowing each other.
she was in Busan and he was up in Seoul.
I see.
Yeah. So congratulations to the happy
Congratulations.
couple. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he got married on the 20th, and then we had some couples getting married on the 19th. This was a
19th.
big deal. Actress Kim Han-eul.
Kim Han-eul.
Yes.
She got married?
Yeah, she got married on the 19th.
I did not know that.
And this was all kept very private
I see.
in consideration of the groom. He's just he's not a celebrity. He's
Normal guy?
1 year younger than Kim Han-eul. Kim Han-eul was born in 1978, so she's 39.
She's already 39.
Yeah, I was like, whoa, she's 39.
Yeah, she still looks young.
Yeah,
Early
she
30s.
doesn't look 39, yeah. So this was a very private affair. A lot of big stars were at this wedding, like Jung Sung, Kim Min-jong, Kim Sung-ju. They were all at this wedding, and I'm sure if you were invited to this wedding, you probably saw everyone who's who
Right.
at this wedding.
All these movie actors.
Yes,
and-
all the big names
Right.
in the Korean entertainment industry were probably there.
Yeah.
And comedian Kwon Jin-young, she also
she got
got
married as
married.
well.
Yeah, she got married to a guy that's 2 years younger than her. I guess
Also
this is the trend.
non-celebrity?
Yes, non-celebrity. And she got married at a church.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw pictures. She looks very happy. She
looked
looked
very
very
happy.
happy. Yeah,
That's good.
She looked very happy. And do you know the magician Ian Gar?
Yeah, he was on the TV show and stuff, right?
Yeah, he's on TV a lot.
Funny guy.
Yeah, so he got married on the 20th as well. And he's already talked about his girlfriend a lot. So,
Yeah, they've dated for a long time.
yeah,
I
they
heard.
have dated for a long time. So he got married at a church as well. And apparently he did his whole like magic
show.
stuff.
Nice.
Yeah, during his wedding.
been a fun wedding.
We have some upcoming weddings. So a lot of older idol girl group members are getting
Right.
married. So after school's Kahi will be getting married next or
heard.
this weekend.
This weekend.
Yes, on the 26th. This will be in Hawaii. This will be in Hawaii. It's going to be a small wedding.
Right.
She's actually getting married to someone that's 4 years older
Older.
than her. Yeah, he's in the fashion industry. industry here. So this will be in Hawaii. And the reason that they're actually getting married in Hawaii is because they like surfing and they like water sports.
That's good.
So
they share a hobby together.
so they're gonna get married there, and it's kind of like a wedding plus honeymoon plus
Surfing.
like surfing.
That's good. Sounds like a fun wedding.
Sounds fun to me.
Yeah.
And then Park Jung-ah, who used to be a member of the girl group Jewelry. She's also getting married on May 15th.
May 15th.
And she actually received the bouquet at actress Lee So-yeon's wedding back in September last year.
Wow.
So she's going to get married to a pro golfer. And she's going to be preparing for marriage right after. She's currently in a drama. So after she's done with that, she's going to be getting married, getting prepared for, or getting, I guess, getting ready to get married.
Yeah, preparing.
Yeah.
So a lot of couples getting married or got married already.
Yeah. So like I said, spring is wedding season. And I don't know, just talking about weddings and, marriage preparations. I just like looking at like wedding dresses and wedding hanbok.
Right.
It's a very exciting time during a woman's life. I think.
I like going to weddings too. Yeah.
Yeah. So I wish everyone, the best of luck. You don't say that to
Good luck
people
with your
getting
marriage. I mean, you kind of need that too.
Yeah,
it's
do
gotta
need
be tough.
that. Yeah, but
living with someone else is not easy.
I wish everyone happiness
Yeah,
who
wish
got
them
married, and wow, congratulations!
Congratulations, everybody!
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna continue on with all that K with Karen after listening to a song. It's by 육중한's band. 장미여관. 오빠들은 못생겨서 싫어요.
Aww.
시작.
The song you just heard was 오빠들은 못생겨서 싫어요 by 장미여관. And this song, the title means I don't like you guys because you're ugly.
I don't like oppas because they're ugly, which is not true. Not all oppas are ugly.
Right?
Are they talking about the 장미여관 oppas?
I think so. I think this comes from a personal experience.
Aww. You know what? They may not be the best looking people, but they certainly have 매력.
Yeah, I think
They
so.
have their own charm.
Yeah,
and
they have charm.
I like them.
Yeah, they're very friendly.
Yeah.
They're very
They are very down to earth,
Yeah.
and they have what we call 정.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's when you think of them as friends, but I guess, when they were trying to date, I guess they heard it a few times.
But the thing is, with bands,
Right.
you don't have to be good looking. You still have.
It's all about that charisma.
Yeah,
it's, about that
it's
charm.
when you're on stage, and then it's about the way you play the guitar, or when when you play the drums.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be your face,
Looks,
right?
yeah. For bands, looks aren't important. It's not really. Yeah.
I mean,
I
unless
guess it
you're
would
in
help,
an
but
idol group.
yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's when your face becomes really important.
Yeah,
Right?
but they're a rock band, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
They make good songs. So.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, anyways, you're here with me and Karen on our Monday corner, All That K. So, Karen, what is our next K-pop news?
Okay, so I think spring is our theme here today.
Yeah.
Since 5 years ago, there is someone that I think a lot of songwriters are kind of jealous of every time, every time spring comes around, or every year spring comes around. Because every spring we hear this song everywhere.
Yeah.
On the radio, on TV.
It always tops the charts,
I know,
too.
it's weird. And the thing is, the song never grows old. It's weird. It doesn't sound old.
And every spring, like, I kind of want to hear it. I kind of want to listen to this song again.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
The song that we're talking about is 벚꽃 Ending.
벚꽃 Ending.
By Busker Busker.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
so...
it's become like a spring classic.
Yeah, it's like that go-to song every spring.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And
So
you hear it everywhere on the streets.
You
and it just
hear
suits.
it.
And it just suits that weather and season so well.
yeah, so when you take a look at the charts, it's always number one, like during the spring season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder what it is right now, but
It's
still,
probably
it's
up there
always,
in the top 10, yeah.
It's up there.
Anyway, so a lot of people, I think, they think, oh my goodness, so how much is this guy making in like copyright fees or copyright, how much is he making? So I'm sure a lot of people here in Korea are probably curious how much this guy makes, I guess, from copyright.
Probably a lot.
Probably a lot. So the guy that we're talking about is Chang Bum-jun from Busker Busker. And you probably are familiar with him because he is in the group Busker Busker, and they were in Superstar Mnet Superstar K3 in 2011. They weren't the finalists though. They were top
three.
They were
Top
within
two.
the top 3. They were the semifinalists.
Okay.
Yeah, they were the semifinalists, and they of course had 벚꽃 Ending. They have a lot of spring songs. There's another one, I think. I forget the title.
여수밤바다?
Not 여수밤바다, but there's another one that I like during the
사랑이라는 게.
spring. No, Blossom?
꽃송이가.
꽃송이가. Yeah, that
그래.
one.
That one, I like that
yeah,
one.
I like that one
a lot.
too. There's also 여수밤바다. But Chang Bum-jun came out with a solo album in 2014. And, there were fears that, he's in a group, but then will you do well as a solo artist? But it was okay. It was okay. I think in his solo album, there was a song, 사랑이란 말이 어울리는 사람. So a person that goes well with the word love. And then 어려운 여자, or difficult woman.
Right.
So he did pretty well as a solo artist as well.
Yeah.
So like I said, this year, as always, 벚꽃 Ending is doing well on the charts.
Of course.
And then he's back, Chang Bum-jun.
He released a song recently, right?
That's right, with a new song. And his new song is actually number one
one right now.
on the charts currently.
Wow.
So the new song is called 그녀가 곁에 없다면. So if she isn't by my side.
Right.
And the song kind of puts together the wedding march. So isn't that kind of perfect? We just talked about weddings.
Oh, yeah. Perfect song for weddings.
Yeah, and he's putting the wedding march during wedding season. It's spring, and his song's coming out during the spring season. And he talked about this song. He says that he actually, when he was in college, he, in college you do a lot of part-time jobs and stuff. So when he
Right.
was in college, he sang at weddings as his part-time jobs. And so he was thinking about what to sing at a wedding, and he was looking through the internet, and he saw a lot of nice, good words, a lot of nice sayings, a lot of nice quotes about love.
Right.
So he decided to make a song, and he used the wedding march to make this song.
I see.
So that was this song, and at the time he says that people didn't really like this song.
It sounds a little sad, right? Not
Exactly.
really like
That's why they didn't like the song.
Yeah.
But the people that got married when he sang this song, if they hear it again, I think that would be a really, really nice memory for them.
He sang that song.
Yeah, exactly. They'll be like,
during a
oh,
wedding."
that was him.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And the interesting thing was, like, in the song, you can hear, like, da, 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 da. He puts that in his chords. And it's really interesting what he does.
Yeah. So let's take a look at the lyrics really quickly here. So 사랑이란 게 원래 시간이 지날수록, so as time passes, the thing about love, 설레임보다는 편안함이 자리를 잡나요. So, excitement. Rather than excitement, comfort
comes.
takes place, right?
Right.
So 설레임이 없는 사랑. So love without excitement. 편안함만 남은 사랑. So love with only comfort.
Right.
도대체 뭐냐고 물어보면 so if you ask me what that is, 그대야 오늘 내가 말해줄게. Let me tell you what that is. 그대를 향한 나의 사랑은 so my love towards you 말로 표현할 수 없는 사랑. It's something that I can't express with words. 허나 말해줘야 한다면 들어봐요. But if I have to tell you, listen to me. 그녀가 곁에 없다면 so if she is not by my side, 그대가 곁에 없다면 if you are not by my side, 코끝이 시려지는 게 그대는 영원한 사람. 코끝이 시려지는 게 that means the tip of your nose, it feels cold. This is the feeling you get when you're about to cry.
Yeah, it's like that electrical feeling.
Yeah,
on your nose.
yeah. So 그대는 영원한 사람. So you are forever. 떨어져 있어도 너를 이해하고 믿어주며. So even if you are apart, I understand you and I trust you. 영원히 널 닮아가며. So I want to be like you. I want to grow similar to you. 너만을 사랑해야지. So I will love you.
Right.
Yeah. So I don't know. It doesn't sound. The lyrics don't sound very sad, but I guess the song sounds.
Yeah, the song kind of feels a little sad. So I guess
You don't
like
want to
it's
sing a sad song
at a wedding, yeah, for sure. But
Mm.
you know, he's a good songwriter, and I think those people that he sang at the wedding, they're gonna hear the song and be like, "Oh, he sang that song at a
Yeah,
wedding."
and
That's
now that will be a very, very nice like keepsake for them.
Yeah.
A nice memory for them.
Actually, for our last concert, Brad from Busker Busker, he made a guest appearance, and our drummer Exy like sang 벚꽃 ending, right? And then I played the bass and Brad played the drums, and it was amazing. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Everybody loved it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we're gonna continue on with All That Care with Karen after listening to a song. We're gonna listen to this song, 그녀가 곁에 없다면 by 장범준.
내가 말해줄게
Alright, the song you just heard was 그녀가 곁에 없다면 by 장범준, and you're here with me and Karen on our Monday corner, All That K. We talked about copyright fees for the song 벚꽃 ending, right, which was Busker Busker's mega hit.
Yeah.
So how much did it turn out to be?
Well, you know, this song actually they call it the Spring Carol, like
Right.
instead of Christmas carols,
Yeah.
Spring carols, and they also call it 벚꽃 연금. 연금's
연금.
like,
It's like
you know, your pension.
Pension, yeah, monthly pension.
So it was
Yearly
released
pension.
in 2012, and I think up to date, the copyright fees are about 4.6 billion won. 46억. 억.
억!
Yeah.
46억!
And 여수 밤바다, we talked about that one. That's also, it's about 1 billion won.
Oh my
so
God.
yeah, he's doing very well.
He's killing it.
Pretty much set for life.
For life, yeah. Him and his probably grandchildren.
He definitely doesn't have to do like part-time jobs at weddings anymore.
Definitely not. He can
Yeah,
just kick
and
it at home.
the funny thing is, he actually mentioned why he wrote this song. Is because during the spring, you know, when there's the cherry blossoms are in bloom. I actually live right by Yeouido, and
You can see all the cherry blossoms.
it's notorious. You know, I actually agree with him because during the springtime, I just want the flowers to bloom and be gone because
There's so
there's
many couples.
so much traffic there. I can't, we can't drive our cars around.
Of course.
It's hard to get home.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
I just want them to be gone, and he was feeling the same way. He
Same
wrote
thing.
this song because he just saw couples everywhere, and he wanted
jelly.
to be gone. He wanted
Right.
them to be gone. So that's why he wrote it as cherry blossom ending.
But people listen to it like while like walking on cherry blossom street.
Yeah,
and
so
stuff.
he says that it's kind of weird that every time the cherry blossoms
It
are
starts-
there, he hears it.
Yeah, and the cherry blossoms end early, so
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. Well,
Well,
that's good for him.
I'm envious.
Yeah, that's good. That's great for him. Well, Bumjun.
Yeah.
the man. You the man.
Yeah, you are the man.
All right. Well, it's almost time for us to wrap things up already, Karen. Did you have a good time?
Oh, yeah.
And there's someone who requested next week's topic for us. Taiko from Japan. Hello, Karen. Thanks for introducing about Taeyang의 후예. After you introduced the drama, I slowly started to watch the drama.
Yay!
As I love Korean dramas very much, I really like this corner, all that K. In my case, sometimes the OST became the reason of start watching TV dramas. For example, I was really moved by the song 선인장 by Song Shikyung. When I hear it and try to search the movie which the song was used and watched it. Could you please introduce us some beautiful OSTs from recent Korean dramas and movies?
Yes.
All right, so I guess we're going to talk about K-drama OSTs, right?
Yes,
Next week?
definitely. We can do this next week.
All right, we'll do that next week.
Okay.
And I have to send Karen out with the song Chronic by Phoebe Ryan. And goodbye, Karen. I'll see you
Bye-bye.
next Monday.
Alrighty.
All right, the song you just heard was Chronic by Phoebe Ryan. And it's now time to reveal the answer for Moon Quiz from the first hour. And what is the answer for today? It's Ihai. Yes, the answer is Ihai. Yes, it sounds like when you're saying hi, right? Hi, Ihai. All right, and we had a lot of listeners sending in their answers today, and let me read aloud the names of our lucky winners for today. Robin from Canada, Moonlight from Korea, Carmen from Taiwan, Christina Johnson from USA, and Sanyar from China. Congratulations, you guys are the lucky winners for today. And thanks for taking part in Moon Quiz, everyone. And make sure to look forward to tomorrow's Moon Quiz and do not forget to participate. And let me share some more messages sent in to us by our listeners with message time. We have one from Marisa Jatikasira from Switzerland. My friend Sylvia and I are now listening to your charming voice, and we can't help but remembering the awesome Beyond concert. The energy you guys had on stage when playing the songs made us experience them in a whole different way. Thank you very much. Yeah, the energy, our energy and you guys' energy, I think it just everything kind of went well together and just had this amazing, just fun, energetic experience that day, right? I'm glad you liked it. All right, next one is from myself from the Philippines. Hello, Andrew. I noticed you're doodling during some song breaks. 작가님 posted some of your works on Music Access SNS, and I can say you really are a good artist. Thank you. I knew you are good at drawing during your guesting at After School Club before. Can you please draw me, Andy? Just the animated version. All right, Marcel. I'm going to draw you while the songs are going out, okay? I don't exactly know how you look like, but I'm going to imagine, and I'm going to draw you beautifully, all right? Okay, and we're going to listen to two songs that was requested by our listeners. Too Fast by Royal Pirates, requested by Chikako from Japan, and Rewind by the Wonder Girls, requested by Farhana from Malaysia.
숨결도 when I'm on
날 기다리는 너에게 가고 있잖아. 오늘 밤 너도 나와 같다면 슬픔 속의 기억을 모두 지워버려. I'm going too fast. 돌리지 않게 I'm going too fast. Can't wait to see you tonight. Going too fast, too fast. No. I see the stars shine in your eyes. Don't wanna fall asleep tonight. You seem so far from me, but I just can't forget you. I'm going too fast. 돌리지 않게 I'm going too fast. Can't wait to see you tonight. I'm going too fast, too fast. No. Oh,
All right. It's the almost time to wrap things up for today's Music Access. And the last song for today is Welcome to the Show by Adam Lambert featuring LALEH. And this has been Moon from the Royal Pirates, and I'll see you guys all tomorrow.
to myself, it's always there. Now they wanna know them stare. I'm gonna let you.
One exclusive. Here it is. Two. Now check this out. Okay, fellas. Three.